Yo. Peace, peace, peace. What's going on, family? Doing a little pop-up. Pop-up on the patio. Need to let everybody know I'm on. That's what I need to do. Let everybody know what's going on. Commander, what's going on, fam? Salute. Peace to you, fam. Avo Dave, what's going on? It's just a little pop-up, man. I wasn't planning on going live today. I'm not going. I wasn't going live today. I wasn't going live today, man. So I'm really just chilling. So we're not doing our 3 o'clock show. We're not doing our 3 o'clock show. You know what I mean? It's just a little pop-up. I'm in Vasquez. Salute, fam. Salute. I don't know what the fuck going on with my internet right here, man. Why is it doing that? I have no idea. I don't even see. I don't even see my other internet. Oh, there we go, right there. I think that's it. No. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I got some shit. I got a computer right here, and it ain't doing nothing. Hey, man, salute to everybody, man. What's going on, man? We just relaxing on Sunday, man. I'm not gonna be on long. Just want to do a quick pop-up. That's all. Let everybody know I'm gonna have Bill Haney on the show tomorrow. Bill Haney will be on the show tomorrow. Y'all be on the lookout for that. Shout out to Little Green Eyes Peace. Salute, sis. G Funky, what's going on, fam? Whole lot of drama going on the YTBC. a lot of drama going on the YTBC. Yeah, we ought to know that. Whole lot of drama going on the YTBC. We're gonna get some things addressed. He said, Coach, you're gonna be talking about that CC cow? Nah, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about women. So if you want to talk about it, you can, but I don't talk about women. Got my neighbor over there cutting grass. What did it say? He said, y'all ready for Omaha next week? Hey, man, I'll be there in the flesh. Yeah, man, hold on. Just burning 2 quick ones. Relaxing and shit. Burning 2 quick ones. He said, I see you got Alicia. And what did it say, Marta King? You say you see Alicia Baumgartner? Yeah, I saw that. I'm not gonna lie, that was really funny about really funny about Michaela Meyer. That was really funny. About Michaela Meyer. That was very, very creative and original. I like that. Petty at the same time too. Very, very original, creative, and petty at the same time. It looked like something I would have did. You saw it in the gators in that pond. Talking about the lake back there now. Not in that one. There's some gators up front. There's some gators up front, but not in that one. Say look like a atomic bomb went up behind you. Nah. Shout out to Food Revolution. What's going on, sis? Yeah, I'm just sitting there chilling, man. We're not doing no show today, so no show today, no live today. Well, it's a live right now, but I just popped up, let everybody know, man. I'm gonna have Bill Haney on, so y'all let everybody know. This is my first time having Bill on, so. And would it say Food Revolution, not the Gators? No, I don't have any Gators over here. No. Shout out to Teach. Teach, what's going on, fam? Teach, what's going on? Burning some good green. I had to take my Invisaligns out when I'm smoking. He said, Coach, ask Bill Haney why he tied to the LDBC. Hey, man. What a man decide to do, what a man decide to do or choose to roll with, that's on them, fam. To be honest with you, I don't worry about me personally. I don't worry about who. I mean, I ask him. You know what I mean? But I don't think that's what he want to talk about. But I ask him. But you know what I mean? Whoever person decide to roll with, that's on them. Like, I have dudes on YouTube on the YTBC that I'm okay with, but they're not okay with each other. Then I have people who are okay with me, but the guys that they're okay with don't like me. You get what I'm saying? So I don't let that get in the way of nothing. You know what I mean? I judge people. You want to go out? Hold on. I think my dog want to go out for a minute. Hold on. Let me make Cookie out. Cookie, you want to go out for a minute? Hold on, y'all. Come on. Let's go. Sorry about that, guys. Had to let the dog. Had to open up the patio for Cookie. Yeah, man. I don't trip on you know what another motherfucker got going on. You know what I mean? Well, I gotta put these Invisaligns back in my mouth. Hold on. Anybody get a Invisalign? It's hard to talk with these motherfuckers. He said I roast done for Coach. Yeah, pretty much. I gotta wear these motherfuckers for 7 months. Shit is very hard to talk with these motherfuckers in your mouth. Hey, what to say, little green ass me? He said, that's right, Coach, unless it affects you. Yeah, I ain't, man, shit. I know the game. I get what's going on. I see what's going on. He said Bob Barron will get the fight he wants, simple. No one can get between Dev and Loma. Yeah, that's going to be good. He said, Coach, you smoke before hitting the gym? Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes I do. I'm going to the gym. I'm going to the gym at 4 o'clock, so which would be 9 o'clock UK time, and that'll be 1 o'clock Vegas time. So yeah, man. He said Bob Aaron even wants to fight, Coach. He said if Bob Aaron even wants to fight, yeah. Shout out to Food Revolution. What it says? He said, Coach, is Fury beats Joyce before he fights Usyk? I'm gonna call the NAACP. What is that? Ivo Days. I'm actually very excited to see the interview with Bill tomorrow. I got a lot of people, man. That's gonna be on my show, man. A lot of people. I got 2023, bro. I have some things lined up. Told you guys I'm a marketer by trade. This is what I do. This YouTube boxing shit is just something I stumbled across, but you say, Coach, what time will Bill be on the show tomorrow? I'm going live at 3, so I'm going live at 3 o'clock. So he gonna be on before the show starts, before the show ends. I'm going live at 3 o'clock, so you get what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Shout out to A Sneed in the building. A Sneed, what's going on, man? Y'all hit the like button, man. Y'all hit the like button for the old boy. You know, today a slow day, man. Today a slow day. He said it's going to be a good one tomorrow. Yeah, today a slow day. Today a slow day. Anybody want some specific questions y'all want me to ask? You gotta send it in the super chat. The only questions that will be that I will ask from Bill Haney, it gotta come in a $5 super chat. Anything that's less than $5, I'm not even answering. Not even gonna ask the questions. He said, Coach, Yard Beterbiev is official. Okay, that's good. Yard Beterbiev is official. That's good. That's good. If Beterbiev can get by that, then hopefully he'll go for undisputed. Say Trillbill interview going to be off the chain. I know Coach gonna come with the questions. Yeah, I come with good questions. Yeah, I'm gonna come with some good questions. But you know, I don't do free smoke shit, so I'm not a free smoke panel. So you're not gonna hear no guests. You're not gonna hear no guests getting cursed out. I'm not gonna be talking about something. You a bitch. I got shooters, homie. I'm gonna pull up. You ain't gonna hear that. You a bitch. You ain't gonna hear that. You ain't gonna hear that from me. You don't hear that from me. You may hear me snap on some trolls or something like that. I snap on trolls all day, but I don't do that to guests. I don't care who it is. I keep that part professional. I'm gonna have some good questions for him though. Shout out to Retro, man. Salute, fam. Shout out to my brother Retro. I'm gonna have some good questions for him though. PBC Central say, I got shooters, homie. I got shooters, huh? Yeah, I don't do that, man. I don't do that. Not on my panel. Not on my panel. I mean, y'all can get that at the free smoke panel now. The free smoke panels, they get it in over there, but my platform not a free smoke platform, so. He said Coach Bill was the fight of the year for 2022. Hey man, you know, that's your opinion. You get what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Fight of the year is opinionated. You know what I mean? Everything is subjective to the individual. And what to say, little green ass piece, so he won't have no emotional outbursts? Nah. It's all about energy too. It's all about the energy it's all about the energy as well. When I conduct the interview, I like to conduct the interview. You know what I mean? I like to ask some serious questions, legit questions. I don't really be into the, all the other shit. You know, because, the YTBC, this shit just entertainment anyways at the end of the day. That's all it is. It's just entertainment. That's all it is. Nothing more, nothing less. Nothing more, nothing less. Don't take none of this stuff serious. You know me? It's a lot I know, dog. Trust me, it's a lot I know. So don't take none of this stuff serious, man. It's not. It's really not serious. It's really not serious, to be honest with you. What do you say? Scam artist, fantasy, gossip, crap. He should be talking present fight. Okay, well. Teach, what's going on, Teach? He said the best fight on the Shoko and the Strada card was the first fight, in my opinion. Okay. Shout out to Jamie Vasquez. He said hopefully one day we can get Booger Ray on the show. Yeah, Booger Ray coming on this show. Booger Ray feel like, you YouTube guys, you guys are beneath me. You guys are beneath me. He said, Coach, Bill Haney Wakanda? Nah, Bill Haney not Wakanda. Yeah, Bill Haney not Wakanda. I can tell you that for a fact. You know what I mean? Now, politician, yeah. Bill be politicking now. Politicking, yeah. But Wakanda, now. He is a politician now. He is a politician. Shout out to Rick Timms. Rick Timms, what's going on, fam? We just shanking today, man. I'm just coming on early. I'm not going to be on long, man. We're going to rock out about an hour. What time it is now? Yeah, we're going to rock out about an hour, man, and then we'll be up out of here. Just let you know, man, I'm just letting everybody know I'm going to have Bill Haney on the show. I just got off the phone with him, so. Bill Haney going to be on the show tomorrow. So I said, let me just go ahead and do a live out here on the porch, man. I'm sitting out here on my patio. Man, just relaxing. Probably going to take me a quick jog, get me a quick jog before I go to the gym. Shout out to Retro. What to say, fam? Ivo Day say Coach versus Bill. More punches thrown than any Devin Haney fight. Yeah, nah, it ain't gonna be no punches with me and Bill. When I have guests on, listen, when I have guests on, dog, it's strictly for the content. Ask real questions. You get what I'm saying? Y'all get enough of that on the other channels. Y'all can get the drama on the other channel. It ain't gonna be no drama on my channel when it come to guests. I don't care who the guest is. I keep that part very professional. What you say, Retro? You say he's a father and a trainer directly involved in the business of boxing. Absolutely. Shout out to Drew. He said it's in a bill to deal with the LDBC killer. Nah, actually, I talked to the brother. You know what I mean? So I treat people how they treat me. There's a mutual respect with me and Bill. He said, man, Coach making big moves and created controversy. Ivo Dave, he said, I know. Oh, you saying it's sarcasm? Oh yeah, with the bunnies. Oh, hey, you know what? I might let Bill see that. I might let Bill see that. He said Bill keep it respectful until it comes sideways to him. I don't know why people saying that. But you know, Bill like the drama too. Bill like the drama. I keep telling y'all, Bill Haney is he's a politician, man. He's a politician. You know what I mean? He like the drama. He like the politic in the game. And Bill been doing this social media stuff for a long time. Like they've been doing it. He been doing it for a long time. So he was kind of like, yeah. As a matter of fact, yeah, he been doing it for a minute on social media. To be honest, everybody say Food Revolution. Say I like Bill Haney. Much respect. I don't know how he co-signed that chick who was clowning to a female girl and the kid though. Oh, yeah, you know what? I saw that video. I saw that video. I asked him about that. But I don't attack women. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna hear me say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing bad about that, sisters. One thing you're not gonna hear me do, I'm not gonna talk about women or children. I don't do that. I'm not gonna do that. So did I agree with it? No, but I'm not gonna do that. Let's get the likes up, guys. Shout out to Food Revolution. PBC, what you say, fam? You say, let's hope he don't act like Tyson Fury in interviews. And what to say, Rick Timms, as much as Bill stay in the mix, you think he was an active fighter. He reps his son to the fullest. Shout out to Drew. Shout out to Drew for the super chat. He said Bill sending Coach an LDBC shirt for joining. He said, Coach, don't sell out. Don't sell out on us, yo. Okay, don't sell out, huh? He said, Coach, are we to read into Shakur being in the paperwork of Takeoff's accused killing? Are the people he is not to have any contact with? I don't know, man. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that, fam. I don't know, because I haven't heard any police say that Shakur is in the paperwork of a Takeoff. I haven't heard the police say that. You know what I mean? And so until I hear officially from the law enforcement, the people who are directly involved, you know what I mean? I can't really read into that. A lot of stuff you read on the internet don't be real, dog, to be honest with you. Some of it be real, but some of it be half-truths. And, El Harvey I fool with Bill. He always has good interviews. Booger Ray has to understand we the fans, okay? He said, I saw them talk on Fight Hype. Bill and Shakur 38 hot. Okay. He said, can you interview Boots, the Bozy coach? I mean, I don't know. I reach out to him, but I don't know them. I don't have any relationship with them, to be honest with you. No relationship at all. He said, rumors are true, coach. Is the new general. Shout out to Drew. He said, rumors are true, coach. Is the new general of the LDBC. Oh, you say coach is a new, he said rumors are true. Coach, oh, you should have put a comma behind that, Drew. Coach is the new general of the LDBC. Nah, I passed on that. I'm good. Say, Coach, ask Bill. He said, ask Bill about the 50-40, 70-30. Oh, 60-40, 70-30, 80-20. Man, shit. You already know, fam. What is I'm here in Houston, and Shakur is good. He's not on any radars as far as indictments goes. Yeah. I doubt if he would be, I don't know, man. You know what I mean? Whatever it is whatever it is, I look like my damn. I'm trying to see what's going on with my damn. You know, hey guys, I'm fixing to buy me the iPhone 14. I'm getting the iPhone 14, so get me a new iPhone 14. That's what I'm gonna do. Trying to read everybody's chat. And what it say, Food Revolution? You say Bill knows how to work the angles in his favor, which is how it's done. He's funny too. I have a huge respect for boxing, sports, and supportive fathers. Yeah, that's what I like about him, though. That's what I like about him. You know, I like all of the fathers who are in their sons' lives. In the yeah. That's when I'm gonna get the iPhone 14 Pro. I like the way you can the things that you can do with the photos and the pictures. He said, "What do you think about Andre Ward asking Floyd to set him up with an exhibition with Jake Paul?" This is my first time hearing about it. My first time hearing about it. I didn't know nothing about it until you said something. He said, as for someone with iPhone 14 Pro is pretty similar to the 13 with a slightly better camera. I want it specifically for the camera. My son said he got it. What you say? My son said, yeah, go for it. Okay. I'm gonna get it. Teacher, what did he say? He said you might as well get the Google Pixel if you need a good camera. Who will Broner? Who said he may fight 144, 145? Yeah, I don't know. Fam. I haven't heard anything about that. They kept that under wraps. Who Adrian Broner's going to be fighting? What big announcement he has? I don't know. He said, Coach, you know when New Wave fighting Butler? Yeah, I know. I'm going live for that fight. I'm going live for that fight. New Wave fighting Butler. I'm going live for that fight. I'm going to wake up by 5 in the morning to go live. He said, why these Mexican boxers ducking Stevenson for the WBC position? Hey, man. Gotta ask them, fam. He said, Coach, you a savage. Yeah, man, you know, everything chess, not checkers. You know what I mean? I'm a real good, I used to be a real good chess player. I haven't played I don't play as much as I used to, but, you know, like chess, the only way to get better at chess, you got to keep playing people who are better than you. Then you keep getting beat and beat and beat. But then you learn different strategies and angles, and you learn how to see the board a lot better by continuing to play. And then you just get better. You get better. You just get better. And then after that, after you get better, man, you just you know. And chess, you just get better, man. And after that, after you get better, you just start seeing the board for what it is. See the board for what it is. You know, you start matter of fact, let me put this down a little bit. You see the board for what it is, and then you know, start seeing the moves 2, 3, 4 moves ahead of time. What it says, I'm hoping Bud don't fight Broner after Avenesian. I don't know, man. Yeah, I doubt that. I seriously doubt that. Crawford is on a one-fight deal anyways with he's on a one-fight deal with BLK Prime, so he's on a one-fight deal. One fight, $10 million, $5 million already in the bank. Probably got the other, he probably got the other 5 as well. So that's what he said on Brian Custer. So it is what it is, you know. He said, Coach, do you have any inside info on Kid Austin's fight in January? Yes, I do. I have inside information. Kid Austin will be back on my show. I'm interviewing him this week as well. Kid Austin and his father will be on the show. And me and his father did the remember the video I told you, the show that we was gonna do, breaking down recording contracts. Breaking down boxing contracts. Yeah, breaking down boxing contracts. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, we did that show already as well. So I'm gonna edit that and I'm gonna upload that as well. Cause you hear a lot of fighters, you hear a lot of people online, you know, with minimum wage jobs, with some of them with low IQs, but with minimum wage jobs, talking about 60, 40, 70, 30, 80, 20, sign the contract, and they never seen a boxing contract, don't know what a contract is. Well, I actually have them. I actually have a boxing contract. I'm gonna show them to y'all. and I have someone that's in the business that's signed contracts, read them over with his attorneys, negotiated things, so you can see how it works. PBC Central, what did they say for me? Say, damn, it's surprising how Coach is doing better than some people who've been doing this for 10 years. Yeah, I don't make no money. I don't make no money on this YouTube stuff. To be honest with you, I don't make no money on this stuff. But I don't need YouTube to make money, so you know what I mean. I'm a smart motherfucker. I made damn good money at what I do. This YouTube shit just a hobby for me. So the only people I know making real money in YouTube, they not in boxing. I can tell you that right now. Hold on, let me see, can I clean this lens? Hold on, guys, hold on. Yeah, all right. Yeah, the only people I know really making money in this shit, they not in boxing. I tell you that right now. The Boston content creators ain't making no money. Not like that. They make a couple dollars. Shout out to Eric Gomez, but ask Bill Haney, people fight Shakur instead of Loma next. Yeah, man, anybody want me to ask questions, y'all got to send a super chat. $5 super chat for questions. If you want me to answer any questions you want me to ask. But other than that, that's it. Say Coach is doing better than me, and I've been on here 16 years. Hey, Retro, hey, salute to my brother Blood. Hey, Blood, man, I got to let you know when I'm going back up that way. It's a lot of fights I'm going to. Well, it's about 4 or 5 fights I'm going to next year. If the Tank and Ryan Garcia fight materializes, I will be in Vegas for that. I might be. No, I ain't gonna say that right now. Because I don't want nobody. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say that right now, but I might be with a boxing entourage. I'll just say that. I'll be with a boxing entourage. I'll say that. If Tank and Ryan Garcia fight next year, yeah, that's going down like the Titanic. I could damn near guarantee you that. Shout out to William. What did you say, Coach? Just a thought on the Devin Haney and David Clout discussion. I guess you're trying to say Davis. What's weird is we're talking about sparring sessions when in fact we need to be talking about these boxers in the ring. Yeah. Yep, pretty much. Nelly, what's going on, Nelly? He said, Coach, the Shoka fight, you think he lost? Yeah, I think he lost. I thought Chocolatito lost that fight 8 rounds to 4. And you guys know I love Chocolatito. He's one of my favorite fighters. I love Chocolatito, but he didn't look good last night at all. He didn't look good. He looked like he wasn't even here mentally, wasn't throwing punches really. He didn't really do much. So I love Chocolatito, man, but I can't cap. I can't, and I scored it last night. I scored it 8 rounds to 4. Maybe 7-5. Maybe 7-5. Shout out to Tough Glove Boxing. Maybe 7-5 if you want to go that way. He said, just showing some love, Coach. He said, keep it 100. He said, you told him you do this marketing ish and it shows. Yeah, I've been telling people that. I say, look, man, I'm a marketer, man. I told people I'm a marketer, I'm a copywriter. I understand keyword research and SEO very well. I've said that many times on this platform. But that part went over other people's head. Man. Shout out to Nelly. He said, you usually be in the office, Coach. My bad. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to start shooting more out here on the patio. That totally went over people's head. I tell people I'm a marketer, and you know what I mean? I know what's popping out there. I know what's, there's a lot of secrets and tricks to the trade I can really show, but I just thought about it. I said I can't get a game away for free. I was gonna get a game away for free, but I'm not gonna do that. Fuck it. Y'all don't care nothing about that anyways. Y'all just want the we're just gonna keep talking about boxing. He said Chocolatito has slow song. His tenure is pretty lengthy. Yeah. He looked real good. DT said, I've been watching you, but never comment. I usually hear you when I'm at work. You crack me up. Okay, shout out to DT. He said, Coach, let Bill know not to wear that Wakanda shirt tomorrow. PBC Central. Oh, that was Rod comment. PBC Central, what did you say? A lot of people had Chocolatito winning the fight. Some even called it a robbery. No, it wasn't a robbery. That wasn't a robbery. I mean, everybody entitled to their opinion, man. It is what it is. I'm not going to have a civil war about someone's opinion about a fight. The man lost. No matter who think he won, the judge said he lost. No matter who thought Estrada lost, the judge said he won. That's it. In my opinion, from what I saw, I thought Chocolatito lost that fight. To me, it wasn't a robbery or anything. It's not a big deal. He said, can you share on all social network platforms that we have a good show and guest tomorrow? Yeah, I'm gonna share it. I'll probably share it on Twitter and stuff like that. I share it on Twitter and on Facebook. He's already know, Coach. What'd he say? He's already know, Coach, on serious mode. Thank God has the greater things in store for you, Coach. Yeah, man. Everything Gucci over here. He said, I rock with Chocolatito, but he lost that fight. Yeah, he lost that fight, fam. He lost that fight. I can't let my love for Chocolatito get in the way of me, get in the way of what I saw. I saw an old man last night. He didn't look nothing like he looked in his last fight. If you look at his last fight, the fight he had before Estrada, Chocolatito was hitting on all cylinders. That wasn't the same fight that I saw last night. Kobe Talk Show, what's going on, fam? He looked like he just aged. He looked like he was slow. He looked like he just wasn't there. It like something was going on up here. Yeah, man. He said, I don't think a fourth fight is necessary unless it's for the money. Yeah. He said, when we gonna talk about Fury in that cherry pick fight? And that ain't nothing to talk about. Fury beat Derek Chisora. That's nothing to talk about. Like, literally. What is there to talk about? Fury did what everybody knew what was going to happen. Derek Chisora is way past his prime. He got a puncher's chance, landing the overhand right. He fought a guy that was 6'9", 260, 70 pounds. His friend, Tyson Fury, carried him to the 11th round. I mean, ain't nothing to talk about. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing to talk about with Tyson Fury. I'd rather talk about two dudes on Instagram threatening each other than to talk about that. It's nothing to talk about. Fight turned out how everybody thought it knew it was gonna turn out. Yeah, what it is. You know what I mean? I talk about Fury when he we'll see what happened next year. See what happened next year. Shout out to Yamas. Yamas, what's going on, fam? He said, did anyone know the Chocolatito limping during the walkout? I got to look at that again. He said Chisora corner told the ref, get out of here. They wanted Chisora to die. Yeah, Fury wasn't going to kill him. He wasn't going to kill him. He carried him all. He carried him to the 11th round. He carried him. He's out here talking. He's out here Chisora talking about fighting Dubois next. For what? At this point, either Derek Chisora is fighting because he's broke, or he's fighting because he just really loves the box. But the problem is Derek Chisora can't box. He has no defense. He doesn't know what head movement is. He doesn't know how to slip jabs. His footwork is terrible. He's getting worse every time he steps in the ring. What's the point? He's becoming like a comical sideshow. You know what I mean? Like what you say, little green eyes Pete, he's done. Yeah, he's done. Like, what's the point? You get what I'm saying? What's the point? He's done. He's in there trying to land a big shot. Yeah, he trying to land one shot. He get hit with 25 punches. He landed one shot while getting hit with 25 to 1. I think he's broke, coach. He's been getting millions. He said, I don't think he's broke. He's been getting $1 million paydays for a minute. Well, I don't know why he keep fighting. You get what I'm saying? Food Revolution. I don't know why he keep fighting. So apparently Derek Chisora loved fighting because he loves getting beat up. He took too much punishment last night. Yeah, he loved getting beat up. If he's not fighting for money, he a multi-millionaire, then why is he fighting? He loved getting beat up. It's not like he's competitive. You get what I'm saying? I don't want, well, he loved the sport. Yeah, but he loved getting beat up because he ain't beating nobody. The man a punching bag. He a pain freak. Like somebody like Derek Chisora, they have to say boxing is going to have to save him from himself. You know what, dog? You done. He said, but that's what's up, coach. You're getting a bill on your channel tomorrow. Congrats. Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Bill Haney be on the show tomorrow. I just got off the phone with him. He said, I think he loves it, but he tries to win. He can't win. The man don't have any skills. Derek Chisora literally don't have any skills. On a scale of 1 to 10 when it comes to the sport of boxing, 10 being the highest, Derek Chisora boxing skills is a 0. Yeah, at 3. It's a 0. Now, when it comes to heart, Derek Chisora has more heart than a lot of these fighters over here in America. A lot of these fighters who be ducking smoke, say you're on the wrong side of the street, you gotta fight 20 dudes before you get in the ring with me, ducking title shots, like you're like a Haney Mugiel. Derek Chisora ain't that. Derek Chisora has the heart. If a lot of these fighters had the heart that if a lot of these people had the heart that Derek Chisora had over here in America, we'll see a lot more fights. And over here, we'll see a lot more fights. Shout out to Adrian. He said, Coach, can't wait for tomorrow's show. Ask Shakur if he's better than Tank, in my opinion. Y'all ought to know your angle, Adrian. Yeah, I'm only asking questions. Anybody in the chat want me to ask a question specifically from the chat, it's going to be a $5 super chat. You got to send $5. $5. Because I got a list of questions I'm going to ask, so. And I'm asking serious questions. He's an accident waiting to happen, in my opinion. Too tough for his own good. Yeah, boxing is going to have to suspend him. Boxing is going to have to suspend Derek Chisora. Look here, man. You put on a good fight, it's over. You're a punching bag at this point. You are a punching bag. It ain't nobody you can beat. You say you're right, he has the heart. He does have heart. Downturn away. I'm not a Chisora fan. Love boxing. Yeah. Kobe, what did you say? You say, Coach, you think AB finna fight Prograis after his next fight? Nah. At this point in his career, Adrian Broner is past his prime, whatever that is. Adrian Broner is done. In my opinion. See, Adrian Hearn said, good fight. It's a good fight to be made in the future. Canelo and Mugiel, but Mugiel needs to step up his record. Yeah, Canelo and Mugiel would be a good fight. Two Mexicans fighting each other, but it'll be a good fight from a name standpoint. Canelo knock him out though. Haney Mugiel ain't really all that, fam, to be honest with you. See, too many of these cats don't want to challenge their undefeated records against quality, talented opposition. Okay. Yeah, you're right, Yamas. If he passes physical, they'll let him in certain states he'll fight. Food Revolution, I don't know how he keeps passing the physical. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, he a punching bag, man. He said, Coach, you lost your opinion 70-30, 80-20, 60-40, sign the contract. But you can't see the back end. Shout out to See It UK. What did it say, Martin King Boston? You say it's a rumor. You say it's a rumor that Dillian White corner forced him back out. Forced him back out after the third knockdown. He wanted to quit versus Lorena yesterday. You said Dillian White? Okay. He said, did Mugiel just duck your fight? Yeah, he ducked the same fighter twice. He ducked the same fighter twice. See if I get this closer. Yeah, he ducked the same fighter twice, fam. He said, I think he means Daniel Dubois. Yeah, Daniel Dubois. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even see that fight. I didn't see that fight. I want to see what they say about the 3 knockdown rule, though. Because if Daniel Dubois got knocked down, I didn't even see that fight. And Daniel Dubois got knocked down 3 times in 1 round. He said, Coach, what do you think about Rolly versus Pitbull Cruz? 50-50 fight. Neither one of them, 50-50 fight. Neither one of them got great boxing skills. Pitbull is really good at getting leverage, throwing this. The truth be told, stylistically, they kind of similar. Outside of Pitbull Cruz being low to the ground, but Pitbull doesn't throw jabs. You know, he loads up on all his shots. He's throwing haymakers. He's throwing the bomb. He get close enough to you. He throwing bombs. He has a good bolo punch. Rolly Romero throws a good bolo punch. Both of them load up on shots. I think Rolly Romero, defensively, his lack of defense will get him knocked out. Will get him knocked out. You know, so Rolly Romero can't fight neither. He can't fight. So, as they coach, the British Boxing Commission doesn't have a 3 knockdown rule. That's why I wasn't stopped. Okay. Well, that answers the question then. He said the boy ain't ready. Frank Warren going to end up making this man knock his other eye loose. Yeah, you can't put the boy in there with no tough competition. You see, shout out to West Side. You see why he never did a rematch with Joe Joyce. He never did a rematch with Joe Joyce. Joe Joyce's style is all wrong. Joe Joyce's style is all wrong for him. It's all wrong. What the hell are you eating? But hey, these dogs eat anything. One thing about dogs, they eat any damn thing. Four triple O. I got that 4 triple O, man. 4 triple O. Y'all be on the lookout for that. Got something. ABE say Haney is LDBC. He captain, coach. Yeah. LDBC, huh? Hey, what they say, Major Key? Major Key, what's going on, fam? Major Key, what the link read? Shout out to Mark McQuay. He say some heavyweight matches have 3 knockdown rule and some not. Okay. He said open the phone lines. There's no phone lines, fam. I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone. He said that interview going to be crazy tomorrow, coach. I mean, not really. It's gonna be a good interview. I'm gonna ask some good questions. You know what I mean? I see what's going on. I know what's going on. You know, you guys know when I have guests on my show, you know, I ask real questions. It be very professional. So my show ain't the Hog Morgan Chitlin show. Yeah, I don't do the Hog Morgan Chitlin over there on the show when I have guests on. When I have guests on, he said I need a backyard like that when I grow up. Yeah, the long guy's supposed to come over tomorrow and cut the grass. They think he come once a week, so he was here. He's late. A long guy come cut the grass tomorrow. He's late. I think he been here. He been here like 8 days. 3 knockdown rule applies from state to state, commission. Yeah. Well, you know, Joe Joyce won last night, so Joe Joyce won last night. It is well, not Joe Joyce. Daniel Dubois won last night, so it is what it is. I'm not impressed with Daniel Dubois, so to me, I'm not impressed with him at all. I would probably say the most exciting fight I saw getting up from 3 knockdown was probably what's my main man name? Forgot his name. Floyd Mayweather fought. I forgot. He passed away, man. He passed away. Diego Corrales. Yeah, Diego Corrales. Yeah, Corrales. Yeah. Corrales. Overcome some serious adversity. And another one is George Foreman and Ron Lyle. When George Foreman and Ron Lyle fought each other. George Foreman and Ron Lyle fought each other. That was in the 70s. I saw that move. I saw that fight. Of course, I saw the video of it. You know what I mean? Yeah. That was a hell of a fight, too. Knockdowns left and right. That was a hell of a fight. See, Marquez got dropped 3 times in the first Pacquiao fight. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, man. He said, Chico, man. Chico was something else. Yeah, so just let everybody know, man, I'm going to have Dollar Bill on the show tomorrow. Old Dollar Bill on the show tomorrow, man. I'm going to get my list of questions ready for him. Ron Lyle or Ken Norton. Yeah, Ron Lyle or Ken Norton. No. And that's what I be saying, guys. Like you can't really sit back and look at other guys. They sit back and say, "Yeah, man. Well, well, it's like this. It's like this, right? With any fighter today, if a fighter is 40 something wins, 40 knockouts, and you're telling me based on his Marquis say pop up, yeah, I'm just popping up today, man, because I'm not doing a 3 o'clock live today. Not doing a 3 o'clock live. I'm still tired from yesterday. I did legs yesterday, man. My legs are very sore, and I got to go to the gym at 4 o'clock. So yeah, I gotta be to the gym in like an hour and 10 minutes. So it is what it is. Yeah, but like you tell me, he's 40-0. Well, he's 41 and he's 44-0 with 40 knockouts. I'm like, yeah, but who he knocked out? And you telling me based on that, he's the hardest hitting boxer in the history of boxing? Bullshit. Who did he fight? Who did he knock out? Hey, listen, if you ain't fighting a Ron Lyle or Ernie Shavers, a George Foreman, a Ken Norton's, you see what I'm saying? Like those guys, Trevor Burbies, you ain't fighting none of those guys. Listen, man, no. If you knocked out a bunch of cab drivers, and you telling me that because he knocked out a bunch of cab drivers, he's the hardest hitting heavyweight in the history of boxing, in comparison to what? Come on, man. Nah. You ain't gonna tell me that. You ain't gonna tell me that. Who you fight matters. Who you knock out matters too. He said, was a big fan of Diego. Okay. He said, but 44 knockouts is nothing to look past. Now, 44 knockouts is nothing to look past, but you know what you can't look past either? Who have you knocked out? That's my answer to that. 44 knockouts is nothing to look past. But I have a question. Who were the 44 people you knocked out? He knocked out 44 people. You saw what he did? Boy, oh no, boy, he knocked out 44 people. Yeah, he knocked out 44 people, but who did he knock out? Oh, he knocked out Pork Chop Willie, Hobo Sam, Shawty McNuts. He knocked out the ice cream man. He knocked out the mailman. He knocked out the pizza delivery driver. Come on, man. Y'all ain't gonna get me with that. Y'all ain't gonna get me with that. Nah. That's that 2022 stuff y'all be talking. That 2022 stuff, it ain't even that 2022 stuff don't work with me. Nah, dog, nah. Shit, if that's the case, then Jaime Munguia is one of the best knockout artists in the history of boxing. If we gonna go by that, hey, if we gonna go by that, Jaime Munguia you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, yo. That's all I'm saying. 44 bottles of ketchup. Yeah, you don't knock down 44 bottles of ketchup, and then you telling me, he one of the hardest hitting punchers in the history of boxing. Hey, he don't fall some dominoes. You ever had the dominoes standing up and you knock down one domino and the rest of the dominoes fall down? He don't fall a bunch of dominoes, and you telling me that he the hardest hitting puncher in the history of boxing. Boy, hush. He said, Coach, don't sleep on Maytag, man. Punching raw beef like Rocky. Yeah. And what did he say? He said that make him better than Mike Tyson, Coach. He said Shakur's getting desperate. When Devin goes to 140, there were no big fights for him. He would never be undisputed. The belts would change sides, and it's over. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to become undisputed for Shakur. I don't think he's becoming desperate though. Hey, what did you say? You say First Blue, now Bill Haney is getting real LDBC in here. He said First Blue, now Bill is getting real LDBC in here. Mr. LDBC. Ricky say, Coach, share how you make money on marketing game, Coach, or charge for it. Yeah, I will. I'm not gonna do it on the boxing platform. These people on boxing don't care nothing about that. Even the boxing content creators, they don't care nothing about that. When I do that, that's gonna be that ain't when I do that. As a matter of fact, I'm doing a video right now as we speak. To be honest with you, but these people don't care nothing about that. This what I do. From a marketing standpoint, it don't fit in this boxing stuff. So I'm not even gonna talk about it on boxing, to be honest with you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just keep putting out good content. He said Shakur beats T.O. easy. Okay, I mean, that's your opinion, fam. That's your opinion. He said Haney needs to be concentrating on his fight with Loma. The fight ain't done yet. So the fight not done yet. It's not official yet. The fight not official yet, Marta King. Al Money, what's going on, fam? Always getting money. Al Money, always getting money. Yeah, the fight not official yet, man. So just let everybody know, man. Hey, let's get the lights up, man. We got 150 people here. 150 people in here. He said Regis KO's T.O. Okay. He said that's a damn lie. People sleeping on T.O. because of one loss. He said, Coach, share the love. How to make money on marketing game, Coach. Or charge for it. Yeah, you said that twice already, Rick. He said, what do you think about Edwin Valedo as hardest puncher? I don't know about that, because there's quite a few fighters that had a hell of a Archie Moore. A lot of people had high knockout ratios, so I have to sit back and look and see, analyze it. I have to do some research on it before I you know what I mean? Go with who is the hardest puncher and all that stuff there, because there's a lot of factors that go into it as well. He said, who most likely next face of boxing after Canelo, Coach? I have no idea. Whoever boxing chooses. I have no idea, fam. Canelo is the face of boxing over here in America. He's not the face of boxing in the UK. You know what I mean? He's the face of boxing in North America, but in the UK, he's not. He say, is the Haney fight not being official the reason Shakur talking so much? I have no idea. I ask some of these questions tomorrow when I talk to Bill Haney when he come on the show. When I talk to Dollar Bill, he said, was T.O. ever officially undisputed? Nah, he wasn't undisputed. He was undisputed. He was the franchise undisputed champion. He was the franchise undisputed champion. He was but in the history of boxing in the 4-belt era, historically, nah, never. Only eight fighters got that privilege. Bernard Hopkins, Jermaine Taylor, Terrence Crawford did it 12 years after Jermaine Taylor. 2017, 2004, Bernard Hopkins. 2005, Jermaine Taylor. 12 years later, 2017, Terrence Crawford. A year later, 2018, Alexander Usyk. 3 years later, Josh Taylor did it at 140 like Terrence Crawford did 4 years prior to him. The next year, later on in that year, Canelo Alvarez became undisputed. Two became undisputed in 2020, in 2021, and two became undisputed in 2022. That was Jamel Charlo and Devin Haney. You ain't gonna see Teofimo name on there, nor George Cambosos. Now ESPN might have something different, but you know what I mean? So I think Canelo sells out any England arena. Yeah, Canelo will do that. He'll do that, but Tyson Fury does that as well, and Anthony Joshua does that as well. You get what I'm saying? Canelo will definitely do that. He said, well, I said the same. He said, Fagnon. Then he went back and forth a minute about it. He said T.O. was undisputed, and I said he wasn't. Hey, man, it is what it is, man. He say Punch Drunk seemed to believe it with his soul that he was undisputed. A guy has a right to feel the way they want to feel. You know what I mean? It is what it is. See, one thing about me, my goal is not to try to change people's minds. You know what I mean? Just don't try to change my mind. I know the historical facts, so when you know the historical facts, I don't, you know what I mean? That's why I preface that. He was the franchise undisputed champion. He was the notice that. He was the franchise undisputed champion. He was the ESPN undisputed champion. He was the top ranked undisputed champion. But he was not the undisputed champion of the world. lightweight champion. That's Devin Haney. He said, how could you not have the WBC strap but be undisputed? Hey, man. I don't went down this path. So shout out to Angry Nick fan. I don't went down this path so many times. We don't have shows on this. It get heated and hot. It get heated. You know what I mean? Depending on what side of the fence you on, that's what you're gonna roll with. So when you look at the historical facts of it though, nah. Doggone cookie. You say Fury Usyk. What do you think, Coach? The biggest fight on the history of boxing? No, hell no. That ain't no biggest fight in the history of boxing, Fury Usyk. It ain't nowhere near that. I mean, it's a big fight for this era, but nowhere near in the history of boxing. No. Nah. He said, I love the fights yesterday, and I'm trying to keep up with the men on the pitch. Okay. Say Teal was not undisputed champ. Yeah. ESPN said Loma was undefeated. Yeah, ESPN were the same people said Lomachenko was undefeated. Damn, so it was when he had a loss. Facts. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Doggone cookie. He said, yep, and the franchise status is not a title nor a championship. It's a designation. Yep. He said, who do you have winning, Fury or Usyk? I'm a lean towards Fury because he's a big guy. He can feint very well. He know how to use his reach and leverage. Usyk is going to have to try to get close enough to get him. I think the way I see that fight happening, I see that fight happening. Tyson Fury is going to fight tall. Usyk, Tyson Fury is going to fight tall. Now, Usyk, a lot of movement that he does is probably might give Fury a few problems. But Fury has some of the best feints in the world. Some of the best feints in the world. I just don't see him, and he know how to. If Tyson Fury know how to fight, he can do all the things that Anthony Joshua can't do. He know how to fight. He has a feint game. And then if he get on the inside, he's going to just grab him and hold him and put his weight on him. Tyson Fury fights dirty now as well. He fights dirty now. If you look at some of them old Lennox Lewis fights, shout out to Bruce Gass, and look at how you're going to see a lot of those things that Tyson Fury does in Lennox Lewis. When he get on you, he lean on you, put his weight down on your head, put you in the headlock, hit you, he'll have your head down and hit you like this. That's that old Lennox Lewis there, boy. So yeah. He say Fury is a dirty fighter. Yeah. Fury a dirty fighter. You supposed to fight like that. Supposed to fight dirty. You that big, you better fight like that. That's what he's supposed to do. He said Usyk way too small. Wasn't hyped about him beating Anthony. Yeah. He beat Joshua, but Joshua not on that level. Joshua's a good fighter, but he's too stiff and robotic. And then mentally up here, he's not the strongest guy mentally up there. And I like Joshua a lot. Y'all know I rock with Joshua, but just because I rock with you don't mean I'm not gonna cap for you. No footwork, yeah. He said if Usyk was 6'7" or taller, it'd be easy for him to beat Fury. Well, on that level, I disagree with the easy part. When you're on that level, nothing is easy. He said Joshua has no defense. No, Joshua has defense. It's just that, you fighting someone like an Alexander Usyk. Alexander Usyk is a world-class fighter, period. So, Alexander Usyk is a world-class fighter. Usyk gonna make anybody look crazy. That's what people fail to realize. Alexander Usyk is going to make anybody look crazy. Period. You know what I mean? Shout out to Nelly. He say Lewis beat the ish out of Michael Grant. He wasn't ready. Yeah, he did. He said been a weak heavyweight for too long. He said, Coach, who's your favorite prospect? I don't have any favorite prospects right now. I don't have any favorite prospects. I mean, I like Kid Austin. I like Abdullah Mason. I like Kid Austin, Abdullah Mason. Like a lot of these young fighters, some of them. As a matter of fact, let me go in the house. Let's take this in the house, in the office. What is my phone going? Let me see. I want to see if my battery is dying or something. We'll see. I'll wait till I get in there. He said, do you think Fury is getting better or worse? I mean, nah, I won't, he's not getting worse. I mean, he's the same. He fights the same way. Fight the same way. As long as he got Sugar Hill in his corner, I don't really see nobody beating him with Sugar Hill in his corner. But that's just my opinion. Could be wrong, but I just don't see anyone beating him with Sugar Hill in his corner. Because Tyson Fury can really, really fight. He can really, really fight. And he has the mentality of a fighter. He can fight. And then he can execute a game plan. So, but and you guys know, I'm not even a fan of Tyson Fury. I'm not even a fan of. I'm a fan of him from a boxing standpoint. But outside of the ring, you guys know I don't like Tyson Fury outside of the ring. But inside of the ring, I'm not gonna take anything from him. Inside of the ring, he a bad boy. Period. You can't take that away from him. Can't take that away from him at all. He said the Alphabet Boys probably still doing their investigation on Fury and Crawford coach. Okay. He said they're going to convict themselves one day. Jeff said, I think Fury probably stops Usyk with timing. Nah, he ain't gonna stop him. Yeah, I don't see Tyson Fury stopping him. I see it going 12 rounds. I don't see him stopping him. Usyk ain't getting stopped. That's what that dude, that world-class fighter. That dude, that world. And I think a lot of people forgetting that. Like from a boxing skill standpoint, there's nothing that Tyson Fury has over Usyk from a skill standpoint. Well, what he does have on him is he has the physical size, and he can really, really fight. And if he got to get down and dirty, he gonna get down and dirty. Period. He said he was getting hurt to the body, coach. I mean, every fighter gets hurt. Every fighter gets hurt. Every fighter gets hurt, fam. I haven't seen a fighter that fought yet that don't get hurt. You get what I'm saying? Marta King say weight, strength, reach, killer. Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you something though. I can see he say bullshit, Fury stops Usyk. That's your opinion, sir. I don't agree with that. Ain't nothing you're gonna say that's gonna make me agree with you, and there's nothing I'm gonna say that's gonna make you agree with me. Nor do I care what your opinion is. You know what I mean? That's your opinion, that's my opinion. We just difference of opinion, that's all. He said, do you like Norman Jr.? Yeah, Norman Jr. is pretty good. But I don't have any guys who I see that you get what I'm saying? I don't have any guys that I'm leaning towards, like prospects. I don't really get high on prospects. I get high on a fighter as I see their career materializes and they start fighting tougher competition. When they reach a certain level and I see how they move and stuff like that, that's when you know what I mean? He said, what do you think about Keyshawn Davis? I like Keyshawn Davis. Shout out to Dwayne Moore. He said, you see Fury outpointing Usyk in 12 rounds? Yeah, I can see that. He not gonna knock him out. That boy Usyk can fight, bro. That motherfucker can fight now. I'm telling you. He said, I'm no fan of Sugar Hill solely because of him being aware of Fury's loaded gloves. That hasn't been proven though, Rick. Y'all been saying that man had loaded gloves, and it haven't shown not one proof that the gloves are loaded. Hey man, I don't been through this last year. Loaded gloves. He had loaded gloves. The Deontay Wilder said he was gonna show the proof. He ain't showed it yet. JD's was right there when the man, you talking about flopping gloves. I was in the first fight. If the gloves was loaded, man, I'm not gonna go through this. Yeah, whatever you say, fam. You real. Whatever you say, fam. Yeah, you got that. You got that. You got it. You got that, dog. You got that. He said, boy, still crying in the cars. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. He said the second fight was floppy gloves. Yeah. All right, brother. Whatever you say, fam. Second fight was floppy gloves. Okay, whatever you say, fam. All right. Is that what the autopsy said? No, they did an autopsy too now. He said, yeah, Tank wasting his time with Ryan. Let me see. Shout out to Rick. Shout out to Rick Torrey. What did he say? He said, Coach, remember when Lennox Lewis illegally held Michael Grant with one arm and illegally got away with it? Yeah, it's not illegal until you get away. It's not illegal. It's not illegal until you get caught. He said, don't even bother with Mustang Energy, Coach. Yeah, I ain't mad shit. Yeah, man, I ain't shit. Man, he said, Coach, the gloves was unloaded with padding, but no egg wakes. Yeah. Man, y'all, I would say that go back, look at my old videos. Go look at the videos I dropped last year. Go into my playlist and look at all my Wilder videos and your Wilder Fury videos. Look at all that, man. I'm not gonna keep going through this, man. Shit. I went to war with the whole boxing community. You know what I mean? That's how that stuff started with me and the Alphabet Boys. 8 subscribers was coming over here, threatening the nigga. Sending gun emojis. 38 hot. I ain't going through that no more, man. I'm done. I did an entire show talking about that. The costume being too heavy. He ain't say that. Then I played the interview with him and Kevin Ioli. Oh, well, you know, he just kept moving the goalposts, man. I ain't, man. Yeah, I'm done with that. He said the pattern to protect a fighter's hands, not the opponent. Yeah. Yeah, he said, I remember Michael Grant's supposed to be the next big thing. Yeah, you're right about that. Then he got leveled by Lennox Lewis. That's why I don't get caught up in the hype of fighters. Yeah, boy, he gonna be this, he gonna be that. Well, we won't know until they fight better competition. Cause you know, so some of these guys, they look real good and then they get in the ring one day and get knocked out or get beat. You get what I'm saying? So it's hard to see. It's hard to see, you know what I mean? Yeah. He said, Coach, you shut all that cheating stuff down last year. Yeah, man. I'm gonna just refer them to my playlist. Go to my YouTube, go to my page, and just go to my playlist, man. You'll see. He said, Coach, well, we'll probably been, what did he say, beating a dead horse? He said, was Diaz Cornerman when Fear hand rap? He said the Wakanda swear on their mama Ryan is cheating already. They have not rested. What do you mean on Ryan? What do you mean by Ryan is cheating? Ryan and Tank hasn't fought. Yeah, Ryan and Tank hasn't fought. I don't know what you're talking about, fam. Unless there's something going on that I don't know about. See what time it is. Yeah, we're going to rock out for 17 minutes. 17 more minutes, man. I'm going to shut it down. He said alphabets be like, he said you're not black because you don't protect bomb squad. He said Tank said Ryan looks like he's on PEDs. Yeah. Do we have any proof he's on PEDs? Or you just saying that's what he looked like? He said, yep, Tank already out there backpedaling, talking about he's too big. No, man, you know what I mean? It is what it is. It is what it is. He said he looks too big. Well, you know, Tank the monster, so Tank should be able to beat him, right? They say they got a fight already done. You know, he shouldn't be talking about he too big. He said, no proof, Coach, no proof, trying to make excuses. He said people forget Ryan is young and still growing. He said, no worries, PEDs won't save Ryan versus Tank. Yeah, but do you have any proof that Ryan Garcia is on PEDs? You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure if somebody, shout out to Black Ice, salute, fam. Shout out to Black Ice. Critical hit, yes, sir. Salute to you, fam, for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy. The thing is, do you have any proof of it? Because I'm pretty sure if you're a pro Tank Davis fan, and if someone said that, hey man, Tank look like he on PEDs, these same people who are pro Tank Davis are be up in arms right now. You get what I'm saying? Sources say, Coach, what other proof you need? Now I need more than that. He said Ryan didn't want to do the body testing. Again, is there any proof that Ryan Garcia is on PEDs? You get what I'm saying? I don't know what these fighters are doing, to be honest with you. Whether it's Tank Davis or any of them, we don't know. The unbiased fan, tighten up, man. The unbiased fan, salute, fam. He said, all hearsay. That's all it is. I'll drop a video about it, and it's going to do a lot of views. I can promise you that. I'm going to drop a video about it. Oh, no. I can't know. Oh, no. Tank Davis says Ryan Garcia on PEDs? Question mark? It's gonna get a lot of views. A lot of views for me because I have a small channel. I'll probably do like maybe 4,000 or 5,000 views on it. I'll drop a video on it tomorrow. I can't believe it. He said, say it ain't so. He said, you agree with Estrada Chocolatito decision? Yep. You guys know I was riding with Chocolatito, man, but in my opinion, he lost. In my opinion, so. I'm not gonna have a civil war about it. We just agree to disagree. See, even Cookie agree with it. Even Cookie agree with it. He said, I thought it was a draw, no robbery. Yeah. Chocolatito didn't do nothing, in my opinion. He said Ryan wanted PEDs. He would have stayed over there in Canelo's and Reynoso. Hey. Come here. Yeah, I got this killer over here, man. Got this killer over here. Now, you know what I'm gonna give you some edibles to calm you down. You're gonna get some edibles. He said only people I know, what did you say, fam? Only people I know that drug tests are drug users. I am Dwayne. He said, to be honest, I think Tank and Ryan are both using each other's name on social media for publicity without body tests. I don't take Tank's claim seriously. Yeah. He said Reynoso looking bad as a coach. Yeah, man. He said, what kind of dog? He said, she a Maltese and having these mixed. He said Tank saying Ryan don't want to do the VADA test. Yeah, man. But then I heard Tank deleted the tweet. I heard Tank deleted the tweet, so. Hey, come here. Cookie, come here. Come on. Everybody know what time it is, man. Let everybody know what time it is. So, yeah, we pulling up. Hey. Look at the camera. Don't look at me. Look at the camera. Look. Say, hey, shout out to Scotty. Yeah, we pulling up, man. This is my daughter. This is actually my daughter's dog. It's not my dog. It's my daughter's dog. Cookie, what's up? Let them know what's up. We pulling up. Anybody want the smoke? Anybody want the smoke? It is what it is. Anybody want the smoke? Hey, come on here. Come on. I'm going to show y'all hippity. Hey, yeah, anybody want the smoke? You know what I mean? 8 pounds. 8 pounds is her weight division. Hey, Miguel, you know what? She's 8 pounds for real. She's 8 pounds. As a matter of fact, what you, 8 pounds, Cookie? I think she 8 pounds or 7.5 pounds. I think she 8 pounds. He said, my Shepherd Husky wants to smoke, coach. That's the wrong weight division. Why you barking at hippie? Hey, he said, Eric Garvey say, we motivate even the greats. We did it first, and we motivate even the greats. We got Jennifer Lopez. We got Jennifer Lopez. We got Malumba. We got J. Bob Ben. I got on the phone. I was talking to Eddie. I said, you know what, Eddie? Why don't we come together? Why don't we bring the belts together? He said, you know what? That shit's a good idea. I think the only person that could beat Canelo in about 4 or 5 years from now, probably my son. Canelo Alvarez, Triple G, Canelo Alvarez, they're bums, yo. They're bums. Yeah, y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? He said, cause my dog fat now, but he'll be ready to fight on fight night. Yeah, man. Hey, yeah, we at the 8-pound weight division. Come here, come on. Stop. Yeah. Anybody else want the smoke? Anybody else want the smoke? Now you seen Hippie. Y'all seen Hippity in action? Y'all saw Hippity in action in the video. You saw Hippity in action in the video. Hippity do not play. He throwing palms left and right. Anybody want the smoke? We got Cookie for the female boxing. And then we got Hippity right here. He a male rabbit. I had Hippity for 4 years now. You know what I mean? Anybody want the smoke? You see that? You see that killer look in his eye? Look at him. Look at that left eye. You see what I'm saying? Hippity want all the smoke. Tell him, Hippity. Tell me, Hippity and Cookie real good friends. You got some fast paws. Y'all, you seen Hippity in action, so y'all know what time it is. You can get back down. Yeah. So you already know, but you seen Hippity in action before. Y'all seen the clip. Y'all seen the fight footage. He said, "Damn, my kid." He said, "Damn, my kid's bunny, same color coat, cinnamon, or cinnamon. Oh, you got a rabbit named Cinnamon? All right." He said, "My fighter is up against Hippity. I demand testing." He said, "Hey, World Cup back. What did he say, fam?" He said, "My Belgium, Milano, Milano is around 8 pounds." Oh, okay, all right. Hey, World Cup back sports. We need to make that happen then. Hey, they're the same weight division, 8-pound weight division. Yeah, we need to make that happen. Hey, what you say, Food Revolution? I'm a little afraid of rabbits. Yeah. He said, do either try to bully one another? Yeah, they do. They be chasing, like right now, Hippity chasing Cookie right now. They running right now. Hey, remember the cartoon Tom and Jerry? He said, what breed is Cookie? Cookie's a Maltese and having these mixed. Remember Tom and Jerry? How they be chasing each other? Yeah, you see that. Hippity be chasing Cookie. Like Hippity will walk up to Hippity and hit him on the head with his paw. He'll hit him on the head. He'll be like, bap, bap. Hit him on top of the head. And then Hippity go to hissing. And then he'll chase him. Then Cookie start running. They'll be chasing each other. He said, bunnies are mad, chill. He said, Hippity want to unify. And they ducking the smoke. They don't want no smoke with Hippity. Hey, I messed around and showed the fight film. I sent it to Booger Ray. I sent it to my dog, Booger Ray. I say, Booger Ray, I got a fighter right here. Booger Ray was like, man, I don't know about that one, man. Hand speed just a little too fast. And you see how Hippity fight in the pocket. Hey, Hippity don't like Wakanda niggas neither. Hippity don't like Wakanda. That Wakanda nigga, he'll beat the brace off a Wakanda nigga, boy. Hippity don't even play, boy. Check left hook. Hippity be like, yo, pussy ass nigga, what's up, boy? Boy, all the time trying to tell you what it is. Hippity boy. Hippity won't hold all the smoke. He said Hippity's one of those rabbits. He said the bunny fight. He said Hippity's one of those rabbits in the bunny fight. And the bunny fight video, Coach be posting. Yeah, that's Hippity. Yeah, that's Hippity. Hey, he said Cookie better not show up with dyed hair like Charlo. Nah, man, nah. Hippity be throwing them paws, man. Say Hippity is a weight bully. Hey, Hippity is about let's see, Cookie 8 pounds. Hippity is about 5 pounds. Hippity is about 5 pounds. Hippity, how much you weigh, Hippity? About 4.5. About 4.5 pounds, 4.5, 5 pounds. What he said? What'd you say? Shout out to Scan and Slam for the super chat, $2 super chat. He said the best part is the circus music on T.O. video. Yeah, that joke was funny. Hey, he said, what you say? He said, I got footage of Hippie to get in cracked and sparring. But hey, that's a lot. Hey, that's a lot. You ain't never seen Hippie to get in cracked and sparring. Hey, what they say? Food Revolution? I never heard a rabbit make a sound. I never knew they hiss. Yeah, they hiss. Rabbits hiss and they grunt. Rabbits hiss and they grunt. Yeah, they make noises. Shout out to Duran, Too Real for TV. Salute to you too, fam. Dr. Paul Hebbers in the building. Dr. Paul, Marta King. He said, "Nah, coach. Alphabet boys say they got the tapes. Nah, they ain't got no tapes. And they would have had the tapes. They would have showed it." He said, "Coach walked out." Cookie, why you doing all this barking? Man, you bark too damn much. Dola say, Hippie duck me in the amateurs. Hey, you know how I know you lying? Hippie didn't even fight in the amateurs. Hippie turned pro. Hippie went straight to pro. Hippie went straight to pro. His defense is impregnable. His defense is impregnable. He said, "When Hippie the next fight, coach?" I don't know, man. Hippie look like he might have to retire. Ain't nobody been stepping up to the plate. Hippie, all the competition scared. I reached out to the PBC. They don't want no smoke. I reached out to Top Rank. Bob Arum talking crazy. Reached out to Matchroom. You know, it's hard trying to find fights for Hippity. They seen his last fight. He was throwing them paws. He had no drop buddy about a couple of times. They saw how Hippie fight in the pocket. Great footwork. Really good feint game. Check left hook on point. Overhand right. He got the right cross. He throws shots to the body. You know what I mean? He just overall fighter, good fighter. He said, "Yo, coach, Prime Mike Tyson versus Prime Lennox Lewis." That's a good one. Prime Mike Tyson was from 85 to 88. 85 to 88, I don't know. Mike would have to knock him out, of course. But Mike Tyson with Kevin Rooney. If Mike don't knock him out, I say Lennox Lewis win. If he don't knock him out, Mike would have Kevin would have to Tyson would have to be with Kevin Rooney. Anything past 88, nah. Mike wasn't in his prime. I think once he hooked up with Don King, he got rid of Kevin Rooney. Jim Jacobs passed away. Of course, Customato passed away in 85. Yeah. Once he hooked up with Don King, yeah. He said Pitbull Cruz would definitely duck Hippity. Let's see where we at, man. All right, man, we gonna shut it down. I just want to do a pop-up, let everybody know, man, we will be having Bill Haney on the show tomorrow. Bill Haney will be on the show tomorrow, guys. So, other than that, man, that's it, man. This is our boy, Coach Malachi Williams, signing out. And then you're right about that. Lennox Lewis with the Manuel Stewart. That'd have been a tough one. But I'm going to see you guys tomorrow, man. Let everybody know, man. Bill Haney will be on the show tomorrow. We're going to do an exclusive interview. If you want to ask any questions, to my serious questions, $5 super chat. If you want me to address it. If you just leave a question in the chat, I'm not going to see it. It's going to be too many people. It's going to be too many people. I can tell you right now, it's going to be about 400 or 500 people in the chat tomorrow. I can tell you that right now. It's going to be a lot of people in the chat, so I'm not going to see it. So the only one I'm going to recognize it, you got to send a super chat. Notifications, man. Y'all turn on the notification icon. I will. The thumbnail is already done. Thumbnail is done. So it is what it is. Timothy, what did he say? Say Bill Cap. Hey, man, we're going to let Bill Haney come on here, man, and he going to address some things. A lot of stuff. He's going to address a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Once again, it's on. I'm going to holler at you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You know my motto, don't meet me there, beat me there. What did he say? Make sure you ask him about Kid Austin. Yeah, listen, y'all gotta send it in, man, because I got my list of questions I'm going to ask. some serious questions. See you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You know my motto, don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.